Well, I think one went to Mariah Prime Hospital, and the other one went straight to Duke Hospital, and we do not know the condition of the children at this time.
Do you have any more details about the call that came in at 2:15, the domestic call?
Well, it started out as a domestic. That's all we got. And about 5 minutes later, we got said that it was a shooting involved in the situation.
But the caller didn't say was there some sort of fight or?
No, sir, they didn't say.
Do you know what type of injuries the juveniles sustained and what their ages are?
No, I don't. Not at this time.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Do you have a ballpark? Like, are they teens, little kids?
One probably less than 10, and the other one probably less than 16 or so.
And can you tell us if that 911 call came from inside the house?
I can't tell you that now.
Okay.
Do we know who these 4 people were? Are they all related?
Ooh, they had a relationship. I was saying they're not blood kids. Some of them not blood kids. That's something we're trying to find out now.
Do you know if this is being investigated as a murder-suicide?
It been investigated as a serious incident of shooting until otherwise determined by the evidence we received by investigating.
Obviously, a really tragic situation here where, it's a nice community. When you arrived here, what was the reaction from, your deputies and other first responders? Obviously, just a terrible situation.
It was a very chaos situation. But they were trying to take care of the injuries.
We've heard from neighbors that they're really shocked to have this happen. Some of them said they thought this house was empty. Do you know how long this family had been, or these people have been living there?
No, I don't.
Okay. And can you just talk about the type of community Warren County is?
Warren County is a rural area. We do not have this type of situation often. It's a nice, quiet place to live. It's a family oriented.
What are the next steps in this investigation? Have their families been notified? I know there were some of the family members up at the top there.
We are in process of notifying the next of kin now of all the victims.
And will you guys be the lead investigators on this?
We're the lead investigator assisted with the SBI.
So I'm a little confused, Sheriff. Did the shooting originated inside the house? Did someone come in this house and do this shooting and leave, or everything was contained in the house?
Everything was not contained into the house. We're trying to figure that out now. But we believe that what was happening was happened by the individual that's on the scene now, was on the scene.
So you believe the person that did the shooting was also shot and is inside the house?
We treat it as a homicide right now.
Is there a suspect that the community should be concerned about?
No, ma'am.
So, to confirm, you're not looking for a suspect right now?
That's correct.
Okay. Any other messages you'd like us to get out to the community tonight?
With the community should not be involved about any violence because of the information that I have. It leads me to believe that we are taking the situation is not in the community. We are not go to the community. That it has been taken care of, and we feel comfortable that that nothing will be no retaliation for anything like this, or anybody else have to be fearful of any type of home invasion or assault.
So this was isolated to this home?
Yes, sir.
What's the process for the children? Do they go to were these their parents, or what are you able to tell? What's their next process? Are they going to, a family member?
They're in the hospital. I can't answer that by the condition they're in. They might be still in the hospital for a couple of days or weeks or whatever the injuries are.
Was there anyone else inside the home?
Other than the 4 people?
Yes.
No, sir.
Other than the 4, okay. And all 4 were inside when you got them. 2 of them dead and two still just hurting it. Shot.
Yes, sir.
And Sheriff,
Hurt.
Sheriff, you said that it wasn't all contained to the house, but was it all contained to this property?
Yes, it was.
Thank you.
Since the SBI is investigating this, is there an officer involved shooting? Is this an
No,
officer
ma'am.
involved shooting?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
No officer involved.
They're just assisting.
They're just assisting.
Where did you find the minors?
Excuse me.
Where did you find the juveniles?
In the house.
In the house.
Yes, sir. It was in the house.
And what about the adults?
It was in the house also.
Everybody was in the house
When we found them.
when
Yes,
you
sir.
found them.
Do you happen to know the people who were shot? Do you know them just from being in this community, or have you dealt with them before? Any calls to this home before?
The information that we got that the majority of them was not a resident of this community, or resident or even nowhere in this area.
Anything else we're forgetting to ask?
No.
Okay.
Thank you,
All
Sheriff.
right. Thank you, Sheriff.
Thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome.
Can you just point behind me and tell me what the investigators are doing now?
We're still working the crime scene, securing the crime scene, working the crime scene.
Any idea about how long they'll be out here? Y'all will be out here today?
No, until we finish. But I don't have an idea how long we'll be there. You're welcome, ma'am. You're welcome.
Okay, guys, so you just heard from Sheriff here in Warren County talking about this quadruple shooting. We know 2 people are dead. We know 2 children ended up in the hospital. I'm going to flip you around, show you the scene, and just kind of recap the last of that press conference. So we know that a call came in around 2:15 for a domestic situation into Warren County in this home that you can sort of see back there behind the cars and behind the trees. And that after that, a second 911 call came in about a shooting. And that's when the sheriff's office, I think some highway patrol came out here, and that's when they found this scene that the sheriff described as chaotic. We know that there were 4 people inside the house that you see back there. 2 of them were dead. 2 adults were dead when the law enforcement got here, and then there were 2 juveniles, he said around ages 10, children that were rushed to the hospital. Now, we'd asked if all the people that lived in the house were related. He said they're not all blood relatives, but they do have some sort of relationship. So right now they're still investigating. If I zoom in a little bit, you can see some investigators back there in yellow crime scene tape. So that's the latest we have right now. We're going to continue to talk to people. The neighbors we spoke to out here said they were just shocked that this happened. So as soon as we get more information, I'll put it here on my Facebook page, and we'll have an update for you on the news at 11. And don't forget to give me a like and a follow, because that's where I'll put the very latest on this developing story. Have a good evening, everyone.